Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello! Thank you so very much for tuning in. This is Ashamoji TV. My name is Asha. This is where I like to watch, react, and share my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. So in today's video, I'm going to get ready to press play on the 4th episode from the 8th season of Supernatural. Yes, the 8th season. I'm so proud of myself to have gotten this far, people. Okay, I'm so proud of myself. Now, so far, this season has been pretty interesting. Very fascinating elements have been introduced in episodes 1, 2, and 3. I'm looking forward to see where things go. So without further ado, here's my condensed reaction just for you. Oh, blood everywhere. So vampires then? Likely, or a completely different creature. You know I love new lore. That'd be pretty neat.
Rest of the place is clear.
Yeah, no idea on this one. And no clue who is painted on the walls.
Who is painted? Ew.
Wait a second.
What the hell?
Oh, serial killer? Play me! Come find me! I kill all these people. Ooh! That's a pretty good intro. My interest is piqued.
Hey, Christopher Nolan. Yeah, lens cap. Oh.
Strong work, genius. In a world where nothing is what it seems, one brave, shockingly handsome, virile young man, and his faithful, learning disabled, robotic manservant.
Oh, dude. 12 o'clock. Yeah. Wait, is she? Oh, crap. Take it.
She the girl from the thumbnail? I think so.
Your settings.
I hate shaky cam.
Oh, I like the way the colors. You probably don't care about that.
Yeah, so you weren't checking me out?
Well, I do have a thing for beautiful women who respect their privacy.
I have a thing for guys with cool cameras.
Oh. The friend. Oh, the third wheel. Oh. They got together. Oh, that sucks. The roommating phase is... Not weird at all. So, we just gonna be watching footage of these guys? I guess so.
You know, Michael knows nothing about cameras, right?
Yeah, but I'm teaching him.
Sure you are.
5 years from now, hopefully pass the bar exam. Practicing law. Nothing corporate. Something green, you know?
I will be on a boat in the middle of the ocean, my beautiful girl by my side.
Aw, sap.
And you can come too.
Nice. See what you just did there?
Okay, yeah, his friend's all jealous, I guess.
All right, brains, let's get our pens and pencils out. It's time for notes. So, let's turn our attention to our cruelly nicknamed friend, Piggy. He uses his glasses to create fire.
Lord of the Flies. Don't take me back to 8th grade.
Yeah, that's not good.
Someone got murdered on campus? You guys live 2 blocks from here.
There we go.
Starsky and Hutch.
Now it's picking up where I want to see it.
Especially like tomorrow's stuff is nuts. What the hell you guys doing? Our jobs, you want to tell us what's going on?
What do you say, boss? Got a call from a woman that lives upstairs. Said she heard an attack, came down, found her neighbor here. Jacob Carter.
Okay. I normally don't like POVs like this, but this is inclusive, so I'm alright with it.
So the FBI's here. Your neighbor got murdered, but you're totally cool.
No. It's not that I'm cool. It's just that, like, I mean, then it's good that the FBI are here, right?
That is so annoyingly logical.
So somehow they're gonna get connected to the murder. And that's what I'm here to see. Okay.
I gotta go.
What? So you just followed the runway with our song, and then you gotta head out the door?
I promised I'd help him test the new cameras.
Don't give me that crap. I know you two idiots are gonna go shoot cutscenes for Jackass.
Come on. We both know he has nobody else to do this with. Rain check.
Whatever, you're dead to me.
Alright, so with all this camera work, they're obviously gonna record something paranormal, supernatural.
Turn around. Turn around.
What?
Turn. So that the other guys.
What?
Help me down this tree. Down this tree.
All right, well, thank you guys very much for your help. You're free to go. All right, there is not a
There
case.
is a case here. You're rusty. We just gotta dig a little deeper. Come on.
Is it just me, or are you getting a workplace romance vibe from those two? Let's go.
That is getting old.
Crap.
Ooh, crap.
Hey! What the hell?
Oh, crap, crap.
Oh, you gotta run!
Oh, come on. I played a fair and square, man.
Oh, shoot. Does he catch up? Alright, now we're getting into Blair Witch style here. Alright, I see the setup
Thanks for
here.
a great night out, Bri.
Something's gonna attack him. Yeah, creature growling. Oh shit, and he's gonna get it recorded. So it's a werewolf then. Or I hope it's something new. This kind of reminds me of Ginger Snaps a little bit too.
Mike?
Well, I guess just the subject matter.
Mike? Dude. Oh, God, dude. Michael. You okay, man?
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know.
Bitten. So Michael's the culprit.
Something bit Michael. Oh my God.
Is it bad?
Brian, hey!
Just happens to keep his camera on the whole time.
The bite's gone. It's gone.
Okay, werewolf. That's part of the lore. Quick healing.
The doctor said he's gonna be fine. You heard him. Literally not a scratch on the kid.
If anything happens to Michael, I don't know what I do.
Oh. So Michael kills them and then he leaves the tape behind. I'm watching this unfold. Super strength.
Whoa. Okay. Now, one-handed. Oh my God!
For a bunch of kids who've watched a lot of media, I'm surprised they don't find this suspicious at all.
Am I a superhero now?
Okay, there goes that. They can't take it seriously, yeah. Would you? Oh my gosh. I've had conversations like that.
Finally found my movie.
What? Michael? Michael is not your movie. We don't even know what happened to him.
Exactly. I'm gonna get Michael's origin story on camera.
Yeah, while he butchers you all.
I really want to be able to do what you do. So I think maybe we could go back out there and get that thing to bite me, and then we can both be superheroes.
Stop. What, are you serious? We don't even know what this thing is. Why the hell would you want it? Brian, listen to me. There's nothing wrong with you. You just gotta figure out what it is you want and go after it. I'm telling you, you don't want this.
Alright, they've taken me out of the realism of this.
Please.
No, man. No.
They just have a Is he fit like a child?
It's the FBI.
What?
It's the FBI.
Oh. Shoot. Sam and Dean are gonna feel like shit that they missed all this.
Special Agents Rose and Hudson. We wanted to ask you a few questions about the murder that occurred a few blocks from here. First off, did you know the victim, Jacob Carter?
Not really.
Heard about anyone in the neighborhood getting bit? Humor me.
I don't think so.
All right. Oh, no worries. How about this? If you hear anything strange, call us. No matter how late. Thanks.
Or maybe Sam and Dean get close, but then kind of lost track, or that's an
Well, based on what we got so far, we could be dealing with another mind god.
Ah, that's fantastic, because the other one was such a joy.
They're recording them
Voice,
saying
yeah.
that.
Before we could be dealing with another mind god.
I'm a golden god.
Oh gosh!
I am a golden god!
I hope so. Okay, so the possibility of it not being a wolf seems doable.
I am a golden god.
His eyes are gonna turn red or something. Oh, even creepier. Ooh. Shit! He's transforming like right now? Oh god. Alright, here comes the killing. I know that sounds a little over enthusiastic. I guess she's first. Oh, it's almost the one you love. Oh. What? Okay. What was all that then? A halfway transformation?
Up, BBC. It's Scotty P. Patrolling with the
So
Oak
then
Hill
he's
crew.
not a wolf.
Doug, Evan, Tucker. See, some animal killed a local citizen. Let's fan out, boys.
All right, let's go.
So that's from his camera. How do they have that footage?
Yo!
Back off, douche-will. Not tonight.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Listen. What the?
He's gonna kill them.
Why don't you come take your beating like a man?
So he kills them, then goes back for this guy's camera?
I'll go visit Katie, show her what a real man. Michael?
Not Michael anymore.
Dude, do you think this is funny? Come on! Cut it out!
I hope they show some gore, though. I do want to see a little bit of it.
Can I ask you something about him? With everything that's happened? Are you afraid of him?
At first, yeah. Then, to be totally honest, it's actually been pretty hot.
Where is he? Give it away, why don't you?
Baby, just... Can you tell us what happened?
Okay, it's at this point
Chased me and I think I killed him.
you would normally take
Turn it off.
other precautions.
What were those things on your hands? Claws?
Did anybody see you?
Kate, you're not trying to justify...
What? We don't know what happened, Brian. What, he can't defend himself?
Yeah, okay, so it implicates him. She doesn't want to get him involved.
But this kid was shredded by an animal. Where's his heart? Patrolman found it up the way there. Eaten mostly. Show us.
Okay, officially, it's a werewolf. All right, I get it. I gotta stop trying to wonder beyond it.
Brian, wait!
Did you eat a human heart?
You want to provoke the man who's likely very dangerous?
There's gotta be an explanation for this.
Really?
It was self-defense.
Eating a heart is self-defense. Kate, who are you trying to convince, me or yourself?
You need to back off.
Why? You gonna eat my heart too?
I think he is.
Michael!
Nope, he's just gonna throw you across the room. If I was his girlfriend, I'd be freaking out. She like in complete denial? Okay, maybe they'll show her trying to get help behind his back. I could see her doing that.
You have to see what's really going on here, whatever he is. It's not good. It's not good for you.
Michael didn't mean to hurt you.
Obviously he did,
But you still
okay?
get it, do you?
What? What don't I understand?
You've never been in love. What we need are answers.
Okay. Dude had blood on his hands, likely killed somebody. She's all like, you've never been in
What are
love?
we doing? Seriously?
Wait. Kate, don't.
Okay, so they do seek out help. Alright, good. Back to some reality here.
Maybe there's a wild animal on the loose. The biggest animal in the county is a raccoon.
Thank you for your time.
It's a mutant raccoon!
10 years ago, there was a similar unsolved murder. Check it out.
Death by claws and lack of heart. So we're talking of
No, not that time of the month.
Oh!
awesome.
Yeah.
So it's not a werewolf! Oh my god, people! This is driving me crazy!
They know something.
So it's something else?
Michael. Come on, Michael. Jeez.
How'd you find us?
Must be from the werewolf family, though. There are similarities.
What else can he hack into, Brian?
Anything?
Test, can you hear me?
Copy that. Yeah, the feed is looping to my laptop right now. Head in. Make sure you're within spitting distance and we should be in business. And don't get arrested.
So, keep up with what they know to prevent the situation or to help? Or neither.
Now check this out. Werewolves that are turned up to 4 generations from pure blood. Think he means alpha? Are less feral and can transform before, during, and after the lunar cycle.
So what is a wolf? Just, pure blood?
Some have been able to subsist off of animal parts. So what? We're hunting a werewolf with a pedigree?
Awesome. Let's hope he has his papers.
Yeah, and that silver can kill him.
Told you there was a case here. Now we just gotta find it and kill it.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. We're dealing with 2 werewolves.
First things first, those guys are FBI. Alright, I'm pretty sure that FBI agents don't say awesome that much. You know, and they definitely don't
Well.
want to kill college kids.
I'm screwed.
Okay, come on, what are we supposed to do?
Okay, you know what, you guys, you're missing the big picture. Okay? They don't know about you, Michael. They're looking for whoever, whatever, bit you in the first place. The pure blood.
Let's get to that.
So what's the plan? But eat chicken hearts for the rest of my life?
Michael.
Okay, I wonder if he's gonna confront the pureblood at some point. They'll have a fight, and whoever's left standing is whoever left the video for Sam and Dean.
Hey guys. I think I found something.
I didn't see anything on that screen, but I guess hopefully they'll show it more in detail. Nope, this fool is going in there to find it. Right? Because he wants to be bitten. I hope it actually kills him, just to teach him a lesson. Sorry. It's a little morbid, but he is a bit foolish. So the pin. Where did I just see? They showed that pin. I just saw that pin somewhere. Oh my god, my memory is so terrible.
A little early for office hours, Brian. What can I help you with?
I know what you are.
Who's this guy? This is a mystery that's driving me crazy, but I love it. I love it. But I am kind of just like anxious about the moment he goes on his
What are you doing?
kill
We're
spree.
leaving in the morning.
Why?
Guys, they my friend Michael, and I
No, Kate, you don't have to worry about that. You have to worry about anything. I took care of it.
Brian, what did you do?
I know what you are. I'm filming all this, and I've got a hidden camera in here too. It's feeding back to my laptop at home. So
That's
if
not
anything
legal.
happens to me.
Nothing is going to happen to you, Brian, but you know, you need to calm down.
I want you to turn me into a werewolf. How about I cook you this?
Brian,
You
listen.
just made a silver, you know.
Look, I'm not. Please, I'm not what you think that I
I
am.
don't care what you are. I just want you to turn me.
I don't want to hurt you.
You're not going to, because if you do, all this winds up on CNN.
Oh my gosh! So he got what he wanted?
So you stumbled on Carter, wolfed out, and then what? Got a taste for hearts again?
You never lose the taste if you're stupid enough to have one. Once you have a human heart, it's almost impossible to control the monster inside. But I did. You have no idea how hard it is. And I have been clean.
Until last week.
It's harder to cover things up nowadays. I knew a hunter would catch wind of us sooner or later.
They did. They're here.
Why are you doing this?
I want to see what you guys see. Do what you do. I'm sick of being Piggy. I want to be Ralph.
We don't get to choose who we are.
This isn't believable to me, people. That he would just give himself away to this little ass kid. Oh.
Oh my god.
Brian,
Oh
what are you
boy.
saying?
You're welcome.
Instant
Saving your
werewolf.
ass. Look, watch.
You might as well take that down. So they do get to him.
Thank you. I've never killed a pure blood before.
See? Problem solved. They killed the pureblood, they're moving on, and we're in the clear, just like you said.
Mm-hmm.
I did what you couldn't.
They saw the camera, Brian. You don't think they'll trace that back to you? What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. You told me that. I just finally figured out what I want, and now I'm going after it. I am done living in your shadow. And now we're equals. Anything you can do, right?
What, you think this is a game?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to hurt you. I would never hurt you, Brian. This thing inside of me, you don't want this.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now.
So Brian's gonna become the big monster now?
You don't need someone like Michael. You need someone who can take care of you.
I can take care of myself.
Let her go.
Or what? You gonna cry some more?
Yeah. I guess that was inevitable.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die.
I'm just wondering which one of them is gonna like. I'm thinking Brian's gonna try and turn her.
Okay, listen to me. I love you. I love you. You'll understand. You just need to see what I see. You, after I bite you, you'll understand.
Here we go. So then she'll turn and then fight him off. So it's about who's left standing.
Let me in.
All right, girl. Perfectly recorded.
Brian, I'm coming out. I see it now. understand. I didn't finish Brian's movie to justify what happened. To be totally honest, I'm not really even sure if I understand it at all. I just wanted you to know that Michael wasn't always a monster. None of us were.
Not much to remember here.
I'm leaving. And you'll never hear from me ever again. Look, I know that there's another way. I can eat animal hearts. I didn't choose this.
That doesn't matter, right? Right, Dean?
Please give me a chance.
Specifically Dean I'm going here with. Unless this is where he changes his mind. They both changed their mind?
All right, so what? She's got about a half-day jump on us. Kate's right. She hasn't hurt anybody. Well, anybody human, at least.
If she didn't choose this.
She can hide her kills, though.
And look, if Kate pops back up, I mean, if she strays, then no questions asked. We do what we gotta do. And we take her down.
Where was that mercy for Dean's daughter, huh? Sorry, y'all know I would have brought that up.
Oh.
Awesome.
It's like their decision to spare her. I would have preferred that a lot earlier. All right. There's a lot of credit to be given to this episode. It's very, very different. And I will acknowledge what needs to be acknowledged, but there are some confusing things about it. My thoughts coming up. I'm impressed. But I do have some stuff I gotta nitpick about that does affect my Ashamoji rating. But of course, as my viewers, the comment box is there for you to correct, clarify, and school me where I need to be schooled, okay? Because I just came from watching the episode. I did go back to rewind at some points, but not all points, so I'm sure there was stuff that I've missed. But I'm going to give it credit where it's due. Don't you worry about that. But let me start with the negative and end off with the positive. All right, so the first nitpick is so minor that I don't blame you for rolling your eyes and probably wanting to box me in the head, you know. But it's something that I am warning about. It's minor as hell, okay? I feel kind of embarrassed, and I'm almost like, should I even bother to say it? But I'll say it, because I said it during my reaction, so I'll elaborate just a little bit. And that's the final video that Sam and Dean end up watching. There's footage there from the perspective of the bully, the guy that Michael ends up killing, from his cell phone perspective. And I'm like, how did they get access to that footage to put in the final video? You know? Because he gets attacked by Michael, and I don't remember Michael showing up back at the house bloody with the cell phone in his hand. He just shows up, and at what point would he have just figured to go search the woods to grab his phone and keep it in the house? If I missed that, if somehow it was there, like right in front of my face, which happens sometimes, let me know. So yeah, that's my first nitpick, because for me as a viewer, it's like, you know, if it doesn't make sense, don't put it in there. Better they show Michael perhaps having his phone out on his own and then getting bugged by those guys, and that ends up recording itself, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. They just should have figured something out with that if really they mistakenly have his footage as part of the final video when it kind of shouldn't be or couldn't have been in that part of the video. All right, so minor as hell, like I said. Second nitpick. This is the one that I would say really, really bugs me the most. And that's the interaction or the kerfuffle moment between Brian and the professor. That was ridiculous. It did not make any sense to me that this grown-ass man who's been a pure-blood werewolf for God knows how long who's very much stronger, bigger than Brian, would be intimidated by weaker, smaller Brian. I mean, he just threatens him with a camera and he's going to expose him. Grab the camera, squash it. You know, like the damage he was trying to do to his office afterwards. I don't know, that just did not roll with me. It didn't make any sense. I did not find it believable. What I would have found believable is perhaps Michael and Brian went to confront him, and Michael and him kind of got into a scuff, you know, wolf on wolf, and Brian tried to break it up, and then gets, you know, slashed or bitten accidentally or what thereof. All right, I would have bought something like that, but I definitely do not buy Brian at that point going up against this Professor Werewolf and like completely, you know, dominating the situation. Not believable for me. All right, now the last point is where I'm going to need you as my viewers to clarify, school, because it's a bit weird considering what I've just previously watched in episodes 1, 2, and 3, specifically episode 3. Okay? So that is Sam and Dean now, at the end of watching the video, seeing that Kate is the werewolf standing and she's on her merry way, God knows where, and she's making promises, she ain't killing nobody, otherwise they'll have every right to go after her. All right, cool. On one perspective, that's character growth for Sam and Dean to surrender their mission statement, as they had it in season 7, to leave the monster be. Now, I'm aware that season 8 is new writers, new team, so I think it's unfair for me to put too much comparison with what was written in season 7. But what relates it to this season, though, that gets me a bit like, would Dean really have made that decision? Is the fact that they just came from showing me his pure experience killing monsters in purgatory, being all gung-ho about being a hunter. And then right there in front of your face is this woman who's just making a video promise to not kill people. And they're just like, okay, well, if we hear news of it or if we pick up a trace of it, then we'll go after her. I find that more believable from Sam than I do from Dean at this point from what you've showed me. And considering that purgatory has hardened him and made him a lot more vicious towards monsters, I think it's too much of a 360 turnaround for him to come to that conclusion at the end of this episode. So that's what I got so far in terms of just some things that I'm just like, with this episode. Now, the scene that I find memorable from this episode is the one where Michael is looking in the mirror and it's unclear if he's going to transform or something was going to happen, but then, whoop, his eyes go all in and out, and his teeth come out, and his claws start coming out. That was pretty cool. I got some Teen Wolf vibes from that scene, which I definitely don't mind. And I'm talking about the original movie, Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf. One of my favorites indeed. But honestly, I know there are so many awesome moments. So of course, feel free to tell me what your favorite scene is from this episode. All right, so we're down to my Ashamoji rating. I'm gonna give it 4 because it's something very refreshing in terms of style and format. And I didn't know what to expect, you know, werewolf, not a werewolf, something else. Then I thought it was a werewolf again. It was really back and forth. It's rewatchable at least once, maybe twice, you know. Performance-wise, hit and miss. There were some moments here and there. I think the standout actor for me personally was the actor who plays Michael. Kate had her moments, but the actor who played Michael, I found him to be more relatable for me personally. So, there you have it. That is my reaction to episode 4 from the 8th season of Supernatural. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward to reading your comments. And if you want access to my full reaction to this episode, details about that is in the description box below. And I'm talking early access here, okay? Because by the time you're watching this video here on YouTube, I'm episodes ahead. I am. But that's just the way things are rolling. So if you want to get on board with that, check out the details in the description box below about my club. In the meantime, I'm tuning out, pacing out. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.